Hello everybody and welcome to the Luo English Dictionary channel. In today's video, we are going to look at a few fruits and I think a few vegetables, just a few vegetables. We only have fruits and vegetables, but we are only looking at a few vegetables but a lot of fruits. One thing I've noticed is that many fruits have share both Swahili or English names in the Luo culture. I think it's because I don't know what that might mean, but I've noticed that about 50% of the fruits share the Swahili name. So either we have forgotten the names of the fruits or the fruits were not there in the Luo culture. And now when we brought them in, we assimilated them with the Luo, with the Swahili name or with the English name. So if someone is out there and they know about the genesis of fruit names and vegetable names, please let us know so that we can just enrich the content of the Luo language. So let's start with the first one, and the first one is the bell pepper, and virtually all the types of pepper. Bell pepper is called apilo, and the Swahili name is pilipili. So for bell pepper, it's actually pilipili hoho. Pepper is apilo, so bell pepper becomes pilipili hoho. So the thing is, it just keeps changing the name, but apilo is the general name for pepper. So apilo, pilipili. See that difference? Not quite different. The next one is onion, and onion is called kitungu or otungu, and the Swahili name for onion is kitungu. So generally, onion is just the Swahili name, which means kitungu. So it means that the Luos, I don't know whether it didn't have onion or what. What's happening here? All right, let's move on. The next one is garlic. And see what garlic is called? Kitungu saumu in Swahili. I don't know the Luo name. I don't think we have a Luo name for it. But if we have a Luo name, please feel welcome to give us the Luo name. But we accept that it is called kitungu saumu. Most of the time when I'm home, we call it kitungu saumu. Tomato, at least tomato is a Luo name. I know because nyanya is originally Luo. So nyanya is Luo name for tomato. Nyanya is the Luo name for tomato. Then cilantro. Cilantro is called dania. And dania is a Swahili name. I don't know how we call it in Luo, but in Swahili we call it dania. Then ginger. Ginger is called tangawizi in Swahili, but in Luo we call it tangausi. So a very slight difference, but it's just the same thing, tangausi. Watermelon, this one I know is not Swahili. This one is Luoful. It's called afuoto. Afuoto is the full name for the watermelon. Afuoto marakwar mochiek. Like this is a very ripe one. You say afuoto mochiek. Okay. Then potatoes. There are two types of potatoes. You know, there's the Irish potato and the which other one? There's another potato. I don't know the English name. There's the Irish potato and the another name. Huh? So the one which is Irish, the one that is showing on my screen, we call it rabuon ngwacho. And the Kikuyu name for rabuon ngwacho is actually ngwashe. So it seems one of my cheeky Luo friends just went out to the Kikuyu guys and then borrowed the ngwashe, and then we turned it to ngwacho, and then we were good to go. Remember that I think rabuon ngwacho has a genesis in some of the Kikuyu islands. Maybe that's the reason why we chose the name ngwacho. Then the other rabuon, the other potato is called rabuon nyaluo. So that is the other potato. Rabuon Nyaluo. The next one is the fruit kiwi. I don't know what the fruit kiwi would be called because I've never seen kiwi back home. So I only saw it in the city or in the town. So I do not really know what kiwi would be called. If you know the name of kiwi, down here, write it down here so that someone else can learn. And also any other thing that I've talked about, if you know the name of any other thing in Luo that I talked about in Swahili, you're welcome to add that knowledge into the knowledge base that we are building here. Mango, of course, in the coast area, it's called maembe, embedodo. You remember embedodo? And we also call it maembe. So in Swahili, it's also called maembe. So we didn't give it a Luo name. Sadly, it's called maembe, and everyone calls it maembe. So it only has one name. And I don't know whether there's a Luo name. If there is, please let me know. Chungwa, same thing. Machunga, Swahili machunga, Luo machunga. Chunga machunga. There's another machunga which is coming in, which is not machunga. The one that is tangerine. Is it tangerine? That is different. But this one we just call it machunga. Then banana is called rabolo. Rabolo. That is banana. Rabolo. Then we move on to the next one, which is kale. And kale is called alot sikuma. Alot sikuma. That is kale. Alot sikuma. So sukuma wiki and Swahili name for sukuma wiki is sorry. Swahili name for kale is sikuma wiki. And then Luos call it alot sikuma. And sikuma means to push. Sikuma wiki means push through the week. The reason why we call kale sikuma wiki is because it is a vegetable that is easy, it was affordable, and it would push you through the week. So that's why that is the name. So the translation of sukuma wiki is push me through the week. Okay, so it's something that you could eat every week until the end of the week. So I don't know how we ended up saying that it is called skuma also in Luo. We should have looked for a name for that thing. Not fair at all. Carrots, we didn't go very far. We just said, okay, it's red, it's English, we call it carrot. So we call carrots carrot. Same thing, carrot. That is English. Then eggplant. I don't know what eggplant is. I don't know what eggplant's name is, but we call it biringanya. Biringanya is the Swahili name to biringanya. Eggplant, biringanya. Then we move on to passion fruit, and passion we just call it person. Remember Luo we don't have the H, SH we don't have the SH, so we just say person. Even fish we say fish because the H is missing. So passion is a note. I don't know whether, I think we have a Luo name for person, but I forget what it is. If I remember, I'll put it in the comment section. If you remember before I do, please put it in there. Then apple. Apple, I don't know the apple name, but we just called it olemo. I think it has a Luo name. I don't know whether it has one, but for now we just call it olemo. Olemo is a general name for any fruit. So any fruit you just call olemo. If you don't know the name, just say, pass me the fruit. Mia olemo no. Okay. Avocado. Avocado is worldwide, and we just call it avocado. Avocado. But again, we just call it avocado. Many people call avocado avocado. Nobody is changing the name. I don't think with its sweetness you can even change the name and succeed. What do you think? Yeah, I thought so too. So lemon is called Neem. Neem. So we have lemon and lime. Both of them are called Neem. I think one would be called Neem Mamit and the other one is just Neem. So lemon is Neem, and then lime, I don't know what the difference is, first of all. Why would we have different things for lemon and lime? Isn't it the same thing? By the way, I thought that lime is Neem is lemon that is not ripe. But anyway, I'm told there are different things. Maybe Neem is not as harsh as lemon. Maybe it's a pH value or something. I don't know. The guys who plant lemons can tell us the difference. I don't know what the name of strawberry is. Strawberry, it has a name. I'm sure it has a name. Then raspberry is onunga. This one I'm very sure of because I had one. We planted one back home. It was called onunga raspberry. So strawberry, I do not have an idea, but I know it has a name. Raspberry is onunga. And then blueberries. No, I don't know. Grapes. Again, grapes. I don't know. I don't have an idea. Grapes. I know we have a we have lukwach. No, those are called longwats. Longwats are called lukwach, but those are not grapes. They are next to grapes. And plums. I had an issue between plums and jamna. Do you think plums are jamna, or jamna and plums are different things? Because is jamna a family of the plum? Is plum a family of the jamna? Because I know there is a jamna, but I do not know exactly where jamna fits in all this. Because I know it's one of the grapes. It has a seed, it has a flesh, it looks like plum, but it is not plum. So is it in the family? I don't know. Somebody will clarify for us, but there's somebody who is just learning. Let's move on. Tangerine is called Sandra. Sandra. Mostly tangerines, they don't have seeds. They're very sweet oranges that don't have seeds. They're usually small in shape. Is it shape or size? Small in size. So tangerines are called Sandra. 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 Boom. So there are three things that are, and lunkwach, of course, and lunkwach. There is ochuoga, there is jamna, there is awayo, and now there is lunkwach, langwats. I don't know what those are in I don't know where to place them in the Luo language. I know that they are fruits or they are vegetables, but I don't know the English equivalent. So if you know the English equivalent for these three, please let us know. Please let us know. And thank you for staying with me all this time. And as I've been saying, we are trying to build a Luo English dictionary channel. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you're subscribed, please consider joining. And how do you join? Now, if you search for our Luo language, let me show you what to do. Let me just show you what to do. To join us, what you do is just search for Luo language on how do you call it? All right, let me go here. So search for Luo language. Then once you search for my internet is acting now. Might be a little slow. When we come up, see Luo English Dictionary, click on it. And if you're subscribed, then you can just click on join. You see the join button right here on the top. Click on join. Hey, relax. So you can click on join. And then there are three joining methods. You can join in bronze. Bronze is one. It will cost you $2 a month. You can join in silver. Silver will cost you $4.99 or $5 a month. or you can join in gold. Gold will cost you $10 a month. So those are the 3 methods of joining. Now, the reason why we are asking you to join the channel is we are seeking for membership so that we can do better things. We can make better videos, especially the issues of publishing. We are trying to publish books for the kids, and it requires a lot of money. So we are trying to look for whether we can find anybody to support us so that we can make books. So if you want to, please choose a level and join. And the good thing is, if you are a member and we give you, if you're a member, you will be, when you comment, your comment will have a star. This round things, these are called loyalty badges. So everybody will see that you're a member and you've commented. So far we have a few members, and we'll be thanking them in a special video which is coming up soon. And I really hope that with this drive we'll be able to get a few more members to join in. So thank you so much for the great time that we are having with you, and let us meet you in the next video. Oriti, bye bye.